Hi everyone, we should hopefully be going live. I think I've done everything correctly, hopefully we've got everything set up. Should now hopefully be broadcasting. Hopefully we won't suffer too much frame drop. Do let me know though as people join in if you can hear me, if it all sounds okay. Remember we got that a little bit low, let's turn that up very slightly. So yeah, hopefully you can hear me all okay. I've been playing a little bit of Myth of Empires. First time I got in, actually launched yesterday, but first time I've actually had a chance to get in game. Let me move that over there. Welcome to everyone who is joining. We're going to be cracking on getting a little bit of a grind on because I've not played at all yet, so this will be slightly interesting. Hey Casey, welcome to the stream. Right, what have we got to do? We've got to remember the controls for this. Select my expertise. Yeah, I remember woodcutting is a useful one. Okay, well we've got one expertise point in woodcutting. Claim the reward. Now we've got to collect a load of grass, which I think is from bushes if I remember correctly. So let's head over this way. Can you all hear me okay? Is the audio good? Collecting grass. Oh, this is going to take a while, isn't it? Quite a bit of grass to collect. Oh, we've got some wildflowers. Yeah, as I say, the game actually released yesterday, but haven't had any chance to play at all yet. So I thought we'll get on stream for a few hours, get a little bit of grinding on. Because I did quite enjoy this game during the betas. So it could be quite a fun one to play a little bit. Hey, welcome to the stream. Oh, we got a toad. So just basically, the main thing we've got to get done is get ourselves leveled up to level 16. Because once we get to level 16, we can then basically move on to the PvP servers, which is where the rest of the guild is at the moment. So that's where we need to kind of get to. So we've just got a bit of grinding to do, really. The walking animation. It's not that bad. Definitely had games with worse walking animations than that. So let's craft some straw rope. Okay, so we've got that crafting in the background. How many of them do we actually need to craft? 15. Have we got enough grass for that? I think we might have to gather a little bit more. Keep gathering some grass. So for those of you who don't know, well, Myth of Empires is sort of like a survival PvP game. I've done a few videos on it now. I did quite enjoy the betas. I still think like the closest related thing to it is probably something like Last Oasis. If any of you played that, it's probably the closest thing really to what it's like. Okay, so just waiting for our rope to craft. One more piece. Nice. Collect rubble. Let's gather some rocks and branches so we can start to make some early tools. Just have some stone tools initially. We do not have any bronze or anything yet. Stick. Rock. Another rock. We're missing 2 rocks. Thank you, Philip. Glad you enjoy the videos. Glad they're enjoyable. Make a stone axe. Ooh, craft. Okay, 12 seconds, and then we can cut down some trees, and then we can actually start to gather branches with a little bit more efficiency. At least that's the plan, anyway. Welcome to everyone who is joining, by the way. Nice to have some people turning up. Obviously slightly different from the usual Conqueror's Blade stuff, but it's kind of nice to play some different games occasionally. Have I got the audio on this set really low? Yes. How loud's that going to be for you all? Is that a reasonable level of loudness? Can you actually hear that in the stream? I brought this, but I still haven't played it.
close these practices and you get to play that. And get around to still playing New World. Yeah, I've been playing a bit of New World still as well, but I've just not really been doing many videos on it. But still playing that in the background a bit as well. It's fairly different to New World in many ways because this is much more sort of a hardcore PvP game. There's a lot less mercy, should we say? Let's craft ourselves a stone hammer, and we're going to collect some rubble. Hey Baron, welcome, welcome. Let's get this hammer crafted, and then we'll throw that in our sidebar as well. Give me stone. Oh, bloody, that bit exploded. Okay, let's keep gathering some of the rubble. Oh, we got some activity points. Hey Evo, love your videos. Off-topic question, have you been enjoying Conquer's Blade lately? Yes, a little bit more. We had sort of a bit of a down period, I'd say, where I kind of struggled a lot with Conquer's Blade for sort of the start of Season 9. But yeah, I've been kind of enjoying getting back into it again, more for the past sort of couple of weeks. So yeah, quite enjoying Conquer's Blade at the moment. Here you can beat up NPCs to make them join you. So you can create, yes, you can basically force people into joining you, and then you can like either sort of equip them, train them up, force them into your army, or you can sort of just put them to work on farms, collecting resources, that sort of thing. So you don't have to do quite so much stuff. Let's craft a campfire. Oh, how do we do that? Oh, unlock recipe first. It's got a fairly extensive tech tree. This is why I say it feels like Last Oasis to me in that sense. Yeah, that crafting then. Let's go and find somewhere a little bit more flat. I don't think we can place a campfire on a very large and very steep hill. World needs more Evo servants. It does. Absolutely it does. Right. Is that... how long? 4 seconds. Find some food at some point as well. Lost my campfire. Okay, got our campfire placed. Put garage. Okay, do we actually have any skewered do we actually have any locusts at all? Oh yes, we have loads of them. Branching is fuel. Let's cook some locusts. Not exactly what I'd want to eat, but Baron asks, well, Evo, what are your thoughts on the New World software drama? I haven't really been keeping up with it, to be honest. I've been playing it, but I've not really had any trouble with it myself, so don't know. Oh. Okay, well, let's keep eating these locusts then. We'll wait till that goes up the bar a little bit. You can see on like basically the top left, that blue bar, that represents my hunger. And then the yellow bar, that is stamina, and then of course health at the top. Okay, cool. Craft a basic weapon. Unlock crafting recipe for polearm and throwing rocks. Interesting, interesting. Doors, weapons, polearm, yes. And a throwing rock. It's hard to imagine that you'd really need to unlock a recipe to learn how to throw a rock at someone. Or that you'd really need to craft a throwing rock. Surely a throwing rock is just a rock. But there we go. Okay, so we need more branches. Oh, because we put them all in our fire, didn't we? We're still going to need more branches, though. You could make the rocks more pointy, I suppose. Right. We need some branches. Die tree. We're also going to need to get some more rocks as well, so we can throw them. Timber. I don't know why. Most games I find
trees falling over to be very satisfying. Right, let's get some rubble for rocks. Oh, crikey. It's a good job there's not collision physics in this game, otherwise I think I'd get killed while trying to mine some of these rocks. And hit, and hit. Okay. So we need 9. Oh, one shot. Oh, no, don't punch it. Come on, hammer. Okay. Finish this one off, and then that will give us enough throwing rocks, and then we should be good, hopefully. And we leveled up again. Nice. You like how the rock breaks? Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's kind of a cool little animation, isn't it? Right, craft one of them. That should give us enough. Yeah, okay. So I suppose we can actually equip this spear as a weapon. Well, that really is a very basic weapon. It has like in terms of blocking, it's like Mountain Blade Banlord. You know, you have like block up, block down, block left, block right. So it has directional blocking. I'm not sure you get actually that many different attack methods with a spear, but with something like I guess if I switch to axe, you can see you can also attack in, you know, different directions. So it's the same kind of principle in that sense. Of course, wooden protective gear. So we're going to learn some armour. Hard to imagine making armour out of wood, but there we go. What do we need? More straw rope, more branches. Oh, we need loads of things then, don't we? And some bark. Okay. Well, we've got to chop down more trees then. And then we're going to have to gather some grass, because to make the straw rope, we need to gather grass. I actually never played Valheim for some reason. I just never seemed to... I just never picked it up. Even though it got really sort of hyped at the time. I know a lot of people really enjoyed Valheim, but yeah, for some reason I just never quite got into it properly. Chopping down the tree. Timber. Don't stand underneath it and get crushed by it. Finally the game is out. Yes, it is, finally. I didn't think they were actually going to get it out this year. I know they sort of have been talking about this 2021 release date, but as we were getting, like, you know, close to the end of November, I thought, I just don't see this happening. I just didn't think it was going to happen. So we have enough branches, so we need straw rope. Let's go over to all these bushes over here. Yes, not a personal clan. I'm just with the Crownless Order guys, the same guys I run with New World. But I'm just a member. I don't run my clan or anything. But there is a link to their Discord. There's actually a link to their Discord in the last Myth of Empires video I did. I forgot to put one on in this video description. The higher the Steam reviews, the less likely I am to try a game. You don't trust the Steam reviews. Well, that's fair enough, I suppose. There's some slightly mixed Steam reviews, isn't there? I think, to be honest, when I'm looking at a game, I normally just try and find a video on it. I mean, this is the easiest way, because then you can actually see gameplay of a game, or watch a live stream. Always handy. Right, make some grass, craft more, straw rope. There, we've got enough bark, got enough branches. This should give us enough straw rope. We should be well away. Should have our full equipment of armour. Wow. Do look a little bit crap, doesn't it? It's hard to imagine that's really going to protect you from a lot. Hey Jacob, welcome to the stream. Morning, Galvanized Joker. Welcome everyone who's joining. Yes, I heard about that. I saw someone post on Twitter the Battlefield 2042 or whatever it is, the new Battlefield game. The reviews are absolutely terrible. It was really interesting to see. I was kind of surprised it got rated so badly. I mean, Battlefield traditionally has done at least normally a better job than Call of Duty, hasn't it, of releasing sort of better games. So they must be in crisis at the moment, I'm sure. He downloaded it and it's in Chinese. Obviously, it is. Yeah, it's a Chinese developed game. Wow, it's just a slightly curved bit of wood held on with some rope. I just don't think that would offer any protection at all. Okay, wait for our boots to get made, and then that should complete us that quest anyway. I suppose, does that mean we've got more talent points to spend now? I always like the bow. I did enjoy the bow last time, so let's put a point into bow. Maybe a point in hunting? Mining, maybe? We'll put a point in mining. The expertise points work a little bit like Bannerlord in the same way, actually. Stick an expertise point. Maybe in physique as well. I don't know. I don't really know what I'm doing. Hopefully we can reset these later on. Okay, we completed our armour. Let's equip our little leg guards. Oh, there we go. Nothing's going to be able to kill us now. Hunt rabbit or animal to get meat. Okay. Oh, we'll probably need to equip our throwing stones as well, do we? Can we kill a rabbit by throwing a stone at it? Do we get anything on the map which indicates where there may be some rabbits? Is that what these question marks are? Let's head down that way. Any thoughts or plans for Age of Empires 4? Not really. I did want to do it, but I was away with work for basically the week that it released, so I kind of just really missed the boat on Age of Empires 4. So it didn't seem to be a lot of point. Oh, so it didn't really seem to be a lot of point in doing it now. Missed. Good job they don't run away, isn't it? Oh! Okay. If I remember correctly, I think we hit these with an axe. Oh. Oh. Classic. I don't think that's quite how you're supposed to actually harvest rabbit, but there we go. I love it. Just throw a rock at it. Poor old rabbits. Right, back to our campfire. Was this our campfire? No. Up the hill. There was a horse there. Was this our campfire? Yes. Put the meat in. Craft lots of grilled meat. There we go. Okay, that's now underway. Hey, welcome to everyone who's joining. Yes, I actually mentioned that at the start of this game. Remarkably similar to Last Oasis, or well, different style in many ways, but some of the mechanics are certainly similar to Last Oasis. So yes, yeah, I have played Last Oasis before, and yeah, it does. You can certainly see the similarities to it. Afternoon, welcome to everyone who's joining. Yeah, it's certainly an interesting game. Oh, am I doing the wrong thing? Was I supposed to do roasted meat? Roast the meat with the campfire to get roasted meat. Why am I not getting roasted meat? Grilled meat? Is that not the same thing? Oh, yes. Well, we'll finish off the different names. Coarse shield. We have to craft a wooden shield. Okay. Does that come under weapon? Yes. What do we need to craft that? Some more branches, because all the branches are in my blooming log burner. Okay, let's just wait for those little grilled meats to go down. Do you recommend buying it? Yes, it's an interesting game. I've certainly been quite enjoying it so far. But obviously, I've been playing the betas before, so that's kind of why I know about it and enjoyed it. It's obviously a lot different to anything like Conqueror's Blade or anything, so Yeah, if you enjoy kind of survival PvP games, then yeah, absolutely well worth checking out. Yeah, if you enjoyed Ark, then it's certainly similar to that. Let me grab the raw meat out and put that into an eating slot. Now that should give me enough to craft my shield. Yes, let's set that off. So we've got food. I still want to try and go for that horse. I think we can at some point try and get a horse. What have we got weekly quest-wise? Craft 355 raw rope. Loads of branches. Crikey. Well, some of this stuff we'll end up doing anyway, naturally. Okay, we've done that. Let's equip our shield then. We'll move our rocks along a slot. Can we have our shield with our spear? Yes. I always feel like the weapons look very slightly too big in this game. The spear just looks a little bit too much like a tree trunk, doesn't it? Okay, let's put that away. So what are we going to do? Craft a bow and arrow. Craft a crude bow and arrow. Presumably we need to unlock that. I'm beginning to learn how this works now. Crude crossbow. Well, it's not a crossbow. It's just a bow. There's no cross to it. What do we need? More straw rope, because we never seem to have any. More branches. We've got the rubble. So branches and straw rope. To a tree. Light says, hi, very sorry to ask about a different game. Would you choose poleaxe, glaive, or longsword? At the moment, obviously, well, I went poleaxe, so poleaxe for me. Glaive, still good, but it did get nerfed quite a lot recently with some of the scaling effects, although that would probably affect you less as a sort of newer player. But yeah, poleaxe for me at the moment, I've been quite enjoying. But all classes are kind of viable, so they all sort of work. Hey, welcome to everyone who's joining. Shall keep our tree cutting ongoing. Hackety hack. Got to get a few more branches. Once we do that, we'll then go and harvest some grass, make some straw rope, and then we can make a bow and arrow. And then I guess we're going to go hunting deer or something like that, probably. Timber. These look like some bushes suitable for grass collection. Some low quality flax. That could be useful later on. Let's keep gathering that. Thank you. Right, a bit more grass. Oh, level 10. Oh, we're flying up the levels. We shall soon be onto the PvP server. Liking the upgrade from the shed. Yes, it is certainly a fair bit warmer. Yes, we're now actually in a house, which is always a positive. And it means we're actually no longer using the phone for my internet, which is a massive upgrade. Well, at least so far, it seems to be holding out quite well as well. We're streaming at sort of a higher bitrate, so hopefully actually it's a good question for chat. What is the stream quality actually like? I know I don't stream very often, so for most of you perhaps won't know, but if you've seen one of my streams before, I'm normally on my phone, so the quality is normally not necessarily all that good. So hopefully the quality is kind of quite a bit better now. Right, we'll set that off doing some of that. Way better than before. Good. That's actually really nice to hear. Yeah, obviously now we're in a house, we actually have some proper... Jesus, that's a tree, isn't it? Crikey. Imagine trying to cut that down with a stone axe. Yeah, so now we're in a house. It's certainly a lot better with nicer internet. How do you feel about the game so far? You lose everything when you die, right? Yes. And no. So currently I'm on one of the PvE servers. So you basically spawn on a PvE server, then when you get to level 16 you have the option of basically switching or moving to a PvP server, and then, you know, obviously you can be killed by other players. You can still get killed by the environment here. You know, if you get attacked by a boar or a fox or something like that, they can quite happily kill you. But you can actually go back and get your stuff back. So you'll drop all your stuff on the ground. I think other players can pick it up, but if you get there before anyone else picks it up, then you're sort of safe in that sense. Hopefully that makes sense. What was I doing? We've crafted a bow. Are we going to have enough arrows here? Actually, no. What are we short on? Straw rope. Crikey. This straw rope is a nightmare. Because we've got to craft 20 arrows. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the stream quality used to be really bad because obviously it was so dependent on the phone. So if anyone like sent me a text or anything, or if the signal just dropped, you know, from 4G back to 3G or something like that, then the whole stream slowed down. So it was a real nightmare. So we regularly had sort of moments of lag, and it seems to be holding up quite a bit better at the moment. So fingers crossed it stays that way on the current internet. And we can add a marker on the map. Keep gathering some of this. That's an actual tree. Gathering some more crestwood. Hey Alex, welcome to the stream. Yes, it has been a while. Welcome, welcome. Let's gather some grass. Make themselves some more straw rope, and then we can craft the rest of our arrows. Get that crafted. Where's our bow gone? Actually, we'll swap those two round. Yeah, we can just drag our arrows on. So we actually need to give them a separate slot, thankfully. Wait till the grass is crafted, and then we need to craft 7 more arrows, and then we'll have completed that task as well. So you don't lose levels when you die. No, I don't believe you actually lose any levels. You just sort of drop what equipment you've got. Combat, so yeah, it's a little weird, but it's still... I do quite like it. I like the sort of Bannerlord style system of blocking. Right, is that grass done? Yes. So let's craft 7 more of them. They should hopefully auto-apply now to our bow and arrow. And then we should be good. My person looks so depressed, doesn't he? He doesn't exactly look thrilled at the current state of affairs. He's dressed in half a tree and is now carrying probably quite a lot of weight as well. It doesn't feel it. To play it, it's pretty good. It's certainly enjoyable in the betas anyway. Right, how many? 1 more arrow. Nice. Hunt any animal and skin it. Do you think that means we can get away with a rabbit again? Hopefully so. If we can kill it with a stone, then surely we can kill it even easier with a bow and arrow. A lot of campfires. Shout if you see anything. Is there any rabbits down here? I'm still impressed by how big that tree is. Oh, out of stamina. I think my guy's actually a little bit overburdened for his level. Can you see any creatures? What's that? Is that something there? Oh no, I think it's just a campfire. Oh, I see something in the distance. Looks like a boar. Problem with boars is I feel like they actually end up fighting back. Is there something over here? Looks like a group of foxes. To be fair, that looks like some foxes that are killing each other. Or someone else. Maybe we'll have someone else's stuff to loot over here. Oh, out of stamina. Yeah, no, Baron, thanks for stopping by. See you in a bit. Wow, there is a scarily large amount of foxes here. Can I just shoot one and not attack all the others? Oh, I missed. Missed. Maybe let's target the level 6 one then. Missed. There we go. Oh no, I've attracted a few of them. Okay, now slightly scared. Got a bad feeling about this. Oh god. Much key spamming is going on. We're not dead yet. We're just almost dead. No, can't hit him. Okay, got one. Ow. Die, fox. 2. You're now trying to run away. No escape. Oh. Okay, maybe he will escape. Haha, got him. No mercy for the foxes who tried to kill me. Let's consume some food so we can have some attempt at healing. Okay, gather some fox. Actually completed the... I had pre-joined the guild before we started the stream, so that's all ready. Okay, next we're going to get onto some of the building stuff, I think. We're going to have to start to build ourselves like a little bit of a hut. Hey, do you have some kind of guild? Yeah, I'm not actually running a guild, but I'm running with the Crownless Order guys. So if you actually go back to the previous Myth of Empires video that I did, like a few days ago, something like that, then yeah, there's actually a link to their Discord. They're the guys who I'm currently running with. Let's just run over here and do a little bit of gathering over here. Get this fox here. Because I think the bone, we get onto bone tools, so actually having the bone is really useful. Harvest you. Okay, nice. Well, we didn't die, that's the main thing. Let's head a little bit back over here, just slightly further out of the way from all the foxes, and then I think we can actually start building our like little our little hut, stronghold, whatever you want to call it. Oh, that was my phone. You don't need to check your phone. Crafting recipe. I'm guessing a wooden foundation would probably be a good start. Simple stronghold. Unlock crafting recipe. Simple stronghold. Was not what I unlocked, was it? No. Oh, okay. That's what gives you a bedroll then. Craft a bedroll. What do we need? Grass. Bloody hell. Back to the grass stuff. Woodcutter unit. Yeah, it feels like it. That's what we need. We need to hire someone to cut some trees for us. Get a little bit of grass. Actually should be able to craft ourselves that bedroll now. Yes, we can. That's going to take 20 seconds, so we'll just gather a bit more grass while that's being crafted. Any plans on a review? Yes. Essentially. Is the short answer to that. Yeah, no, planning on doing a review on this game. Hopefully, well, we should have some time over this weekend, so hopefully kind of late on in the weekend we should have a review on the game out. So, yeah, if you're unsure, feel free to wait for sort of the proper review. What have I just done? Place a wooden foundation. Okay, 4 of them. Can we make 4? 3. What are we missing? Straw rope. I'm always missing straw rope. We can put that axe away, can't we? So we'll craft 4 foundations. Have to place them down. Craft wooden structure support. Oh, crafting recipe. Wooden structure support. Should we just unlock all of these? We have enough recipe slots available, don't we? So then we'll do... So we're basically making ourselves a small house. I think we're going to do a base, some walls, a door, all that sort of crap. We are now level 12, flying along.
So we should get some more rope. Oh, we're short on branches. Crikey. The amount of resource harvesting that's required in this game. It is a little bit grindy sometimes. It's actually mostly the start. As you start to get properly set up, I think it becomes less grindy. Particularly once you get onto the PvP server and you're threatening to be killed every 5 minutes. Let's keep coming down here. Get that harvested. Looks like a mobile game. Outrageous. Graphically, it's pretty similar to sort of Conqueror's Blade style of graphics. So, I don't know. Seems normal compared to what I'm used to, I guess. Some hardwood as well. Did we make 4 of them? No, 3, so craft 1 more of them. Oh no, we just changed the angle slightly. Oh. Okay. So that's our 4 bases then. So what are we going to do next? Craft lay 6 wooden walls. Oh, we've got a territory banner. All sorts of things to do. Wooden wall. We need 6 of them. What are we going to be short on? So we should have the rubble. So it's just going to be branches again, isn't it? I'm going to break our axe in here in a minute, though. Okay, let's get this crafted. Then that should give us enough, hopefully, for the walls. Then we can hopefully put a door in it or something like that. Yeah, no, there's lots of other players. There was another guy I saw just a minute ago, actually. We just saw through the bushes. So no, this was currently on the PvE server. So you start on the PvE servers. And then essentially as you level up, you then have the option to move around different servers. So like Last Oasis in that sense. So you can then move to the PvP servers, and that's obviously when you can kill other players and be killed by other players. Oh, okay, we just broke my axe. Lovely. What are we short on? Rubble. Let's go and harvest a rock over here. Die, rock. Got a very aggressive mining swing, hasn't he? Smash. Smash. Oh, he actually... Okay, building us another axe, so that should then autofill the slot there. Got a 4 of them. Let's craft 2 more of these. Perfect, and that'll give us our 6 walls. I'm pretty sure you can put one of the wall blocks... Why do we need 6 walls when I've only got 4 base panels? Oh yeah, that kind of works, doesn't it? Yeah, I just can't count. Obviously there's multiple sides to each base panel. Slightly stupid. And then it's going to make me craft a door panel, I think, for the front, and probably a window and a door panel. Defensive buildings. This is going to give me a territory banner, I think, which is like what you use to protect your territory to stop it from decaying. Because I think everything has like a decay on it. Yeah, so there's a 2% per hour decay rate. So I think if you build something and then do nothing with it, it basically like rots down to nothing. So I think it's so you can't just sort of build loads of stuff and permanently take up all the land. But if you equip and maintain a territory banner, then this basically puts a radius where it protects your stuff. So now we have like a little territory banner. I think that has like a 10-meter circular radius. Anything you build within that territory banner then kind of is safe. I bet I can't get back up to my... Oh, crap. Perhaps I shouldn't have built it on a hill. So we want to do 2 windows and a door. So we're missing straw rope again, which we really haven't got enough of, so we're going to have to go and harvest some more bushes. Let's go and get some more grass so we can make some more straw rope. And then we can build some other things. We're going to have to build like a little mini set of steps. I think you can have like half stairs.
so we can craft like a little miniature little half stairs up to the front of the building, so that we can actually get in, which would be a good start. Yeah, pretty much. It's quite a guild-orientated game, I think. That's what I said. I did the video on it a few days ago, and I said, yeah, it's quite a guild-orientated game in that sense. Which is why I'm running with the group. But while we're grinding it out, I thought it'd be a bit of fun. But there's another player who's actually logged out, but he's a level 10 guy there. Look on the floor. So get some more straw rope being crafted. Now hopefully this boar doesn't auto-attack, because I'm slightly fearful that he may be a little aggressive. Change building type T. Because there's a door. I don't want two doors. Oh, oh, oh. And a window. Now the only problem is, I just can't get to my door. Do we have any staircases? Is that in the crafting recipes? Wooden slanted stairs. That's what we need. We need to invent some stairs. I never foresaw this as a problem. And a door. God, there's now so much stuff in this crafting. Oh, ran out of living branches. Christ. More tree harvesting. Thankfully, it's fairly densely forested, this area. Okay, let's get some branches. At least we put 2 expertise points in our woodcutting, because we're certainly doing enough of it. Hopefully these stairs are going to be the right height, which isn't, of course, there's no guarantee they actually are going to be the right height, but we can hope. A man can have dreams that my stairs are going to give me access to the front of my building. Choppity choppity chop. Let's just set my door off building. Where's my door gone? There it is. And we'll just chop down this tree here while we're waiting for the door to craft. And we'll go down, put the stairs down, put the door in, and then hopefully we'll have a nice little house. Don't run. You gotta eat every time you run like crazy. Don't use your stamina. Okay. Oh yeah, my food is actually fairly down, isn't it? Is this my house? I think so. So we've got to equip our stairs and our door. So the moral of the story, don't run. Good to know. Okay. Come on, stairs, work for me. Oh! Come on. Oh, I mean, sometimes I'm just a building god. Maybe I should get a job as an architect. Look at that. What a perfect fit. And you just gently waltz in to the humble abode. Ah. I'm honestly, genuinely quite pleased with myself at that. Okay. So, what have we got to do now? Well, loads of stuff. Skinning knife. Craft and use a hunting knife. Got to make one of them. Learn how to weave, crikey, and use a spinning wheel. Let's have a look at this skinning knife then. That's going to be the crafting recipes tools, probably. Yeah, stone hunting knife. Let's unlock that then. Oh, too many tools. Oh, we can actually make one of them already. Well, that's easy. That makes life easier. I'm going to take the shield off the sidebar. We'll probably stick our skinning knife. That's a hard word to say. Skinning knife. Stick our skinning knife on slot number 4. Oh, it's actually got quite a long crafting time as well. We've already collected some coarse hide. That's good. It's probably from all the foxes that we killed earlier on. So we've got to learn how to weave as well. Crafting recipes. What does that all going to come under? Wow, there's carts. I didn't know there was... Oh, wow, you get a wheelbarrow? I want a wheelbarrow. Okay, that's cool. Does crafting come under this? Oh, yeah, weave. Spinning wheel and linen. Cool. We have unlocked that. So presumably, by when it means get linen, that means I need to build a spinning wheel. So I need branches and, of course, straw rope. the never-ending... Okay, so we've got our skinning knife done. Open the door. Oh, it also wants to do a stone sickle. Okay, so it's basically getting us to upgrade our tools slightly, isn't it? Oops. Axe out. Chop this tree down. Get some more bark. Show the graphic settings. Yeah, it's a good point. I don't even know what graphic setting we're on. Custom apparently, but fairly high. I don't know if there's a very high. There is, but we are streaming, so we probably won't risk that. So just on high, apart from view distance, which is medium. Okay, so keep harvesting a bit of grass, because we also need to do some more straw rope. Oh, I put my axe away. I'm not trying to punch the tree down. We need to get a few more branches as well. So we'll make a spinning wheel next. Actually, unless I can pre-build this sickle. No, what do I need? Oh, a bit more rubble. Loads of things to harvest. Won't the sickle be good for getting grass? I like your thinking. Now that you mention it, yes, it probably would be very good for getting grass, wouldn't it? Oh dear. I think my lack of intelligence is being cruelly exposed on this stream. Right, let's get the sickle then. We should be able to get this rubble fairly easily. Was it 18 we needed to get, I think? Harvesting some rubble. Oh, we're getting stone from this, not rubble. What's the difference between stone and rubble? Oh, I've got some gypsum. Nice bit of salt. Is that giving me enough stone? Rubble? Whatever it is. No, still need 3 more. Here, rocky rock. I don't wander too far away. I'll never be able to find my house again. Right, that should be enough. Let's get that crafting. As you say, I can then... after that, actually, while we're here, let's get the... Oh, did we really only gather that little straw? Maybe we did. And we'll wait for our sickle to craft then, and then we'll put that in a slot. Move that bow along slightly, and that'll give us a slot for the sickle there. Have something to eat. Oh, some random game music has started. Stone is bigger. Ah, okay. Total War Arena veteran here. Do you miss the old battles? Yes. Yeah, no, I absolutely do miss Total War Arena. I was going to log back into the sort of the NetEase version at some point, but haven't really found the time. But yeah, I would like to get back into Arena, but I just wish it would re-release. Cannot equip. Why can I not equip that? Oh, you can only have in your first slots? Oh, interesting. Is that because I'm overweight or something? Why can I not equip you? No? Why would I stop playing Conqueror's Blade? Sickle. Right. Find some grass then to harvest. See if this is more effective. Oh! Oh! You hero man in chat. Let's just run around wildly collecting all the grass. Is it all dead? Is that all the grass? Now we've got some straw rope production underway. Cool. And we actually have enough branches, it's just the straw rope we need. Let's just gather a little bit more here. Oh, I'm running again when I'm not supposed to be. There's not enough bushes now, is there? Gather the random bushes. I think that's all of them. Oh no, another one. It should hopefully give me enough for this spinning wheel. It does, it does. Okay, 1 minute 24 then on the spinning wheel. Then we can place the spinning wheel down and we should be good. Unlock crafting recipe. Upgrade protective gear. Have we not got wooden armour already? Wooden protective gear. We've got that as a crafting recipe, haven't we? Have we not? Oh, it's an upgraded version of... Oh, crikey. Oh, there's like a proper wooden armour. A slightly more professional looking wooden armour. We've now got quite a queue of things to go through. Okay, let's wait for that to go through them. I'm currently on the PvE server. You basically have to start on the PvE servers. And then I think once you hit level 16 or something like that, you can then move over to the PvP servers. So I will then be moving over to PvP later on. Come on, spinning wheel. Well, I suppose we'll get back in the house so we can actually place the spinning wheel down. We have to use the spinning wheel to make linen and to gain experience. Close the door, nice and safe. I'm in a forest mountain, some northern mountains of some description or other. Oh, it's actually quite small, isn't it? Right then. So, for linen, we need bark and low-quality flax. Well, we have some low-quality flax. Do we have any bark? We do. Barking mad. How do we split stacks? Transfer item. Shift right-click to transfer half the items. Okay, there we go. I might as well just craft a little bit, just in case there's any benefit to doing multiple. So we're doing our wooden armour. What are we short on? Unsurprisingly, yet again, branches. Hopefully it's going to make me craft a stone axe soon, because we just seem to spend my entire life gathering trees, doesn't it? That's what it feels like, anyway. Let's head back over this way. Choppity chop. Yeah, if you have any questions about the game or anything you want me to show you, look at, do... be confused about, feel free to ask in the chat. It's a slightly bigger tree. Hopefully this will give us a good number of branches. Choppity chop. And quite a bit of hardwood now as well. I wonder if that's because our wood cutting is levelling up slightly. Some guy asleep on the ground. Don't mind me. Just set off these boots then. We can probably just scrap this, can we? Already got enough stuff in my inventory without random bits of coarse wooden armour being randomly around. Keep chopping down this tree. I just buried myself in a bush. There's also some grass here. Yes. Oh, mini bush. Mini bush. Okay, nice. So we've got them moving. Let's set off the helmet as well. Then that'll complete that side quest. Now let's go back to our spinning wheel, because that may now be finished, mightn't it? Good, I've certainly got enough equipment carrying on me. Poor guy must be so overburdened. Move over, up the stairs. Okay, so we've got 4 linen. We've not placed our bedroll down either. Let's place this down. I think we're probably supposed to be doing that, aren't we? Sleep by the window. Everyone likes a nice window view. Ah, there you are. Hello. No, you're not allowed in my little hut. Will you allow you in? Or is it sort of locked because you're not part of the guild? What are we doing? The helmet's under production. Let's get my boots on. I look slightly less like a tramp now, don't I? Which is always a positive. Is there a sword? Oh, that's better. So what else have we got to do? So we've done Use spinning wheel to gain experience. Also, have I got to craft more? Is that the implication? Do I not have enough spinning wheel experience? What sort of experience does that give me? Is there a spinning experience? Not sure I really quite know what it wants me to do. Use spinning wheel to gain experience. Oop. How do we open quests? Oh, that one's done anyway. Face is used in the pop-up panel and during this game face crafting items. And cloth and armor can your armor crafting skill. There's an armor crafting skill? I didn't even know there was an armor crafting skill. I saw crafting. Oh, armor, maybe. Doesn't really seem to be helping though, does it? I'm getting lots of linen. Not really helping me. We've got to expand the home and make a wooden bed. Wooden furniture crafting recipe. Wooden furniture. Okay. God, there's too many crafting recipes. Oh, I can make a cabinet. But we shall stick to our wooden bed for now. We have got to think about expanding this. So expand your homeland. 4 out of 16. God, you're going to need a lot of wooden blocks for that, aren't you? And I can make 1. Great. Again, just short on branches. I might have a look to see if I can do like a stone sickle, stone hunting knife. Is he going to force me onto bone? I need to be level 15 before I can have a bone axe. Annoying. Let's put this bed down then. I suppose that means that my little cloth bed is now kind of in the way, isn't it? Oh. I think, to be honest, the bedroll genuinely looks more comfortable than the plank of wood that is just very slightly raised off the floor. Get the bone after hunting down any animal. Okay, so we've got to go hunting then. There we go. Back to the foxes that are probably going to try and kill me again. They're over this way, weren't they? I don't think I want to go for a boar, do I? If I remember, I can only half remember from the beta, and I remember from the beta the boars being terrifyingly powerful. Oh, missed. I've not got many arrows either. Hit. Hopefully it doesn't aggro all the foxes. Oh, I haven't actually equipped the right... I've not got my weapon out, so I'll have to use an axe. This is not the right tool for trying to kill a fox. No, come back here. Got ya. Ha! Now we could use our skinning knife. There we go, getting bone. Loads of raw meat. Okay. It's done, level 15. Nice, now we can probably actually make bone. Yeah, we go, make bone, axe and a hammer. An upgrade that I've been waiting for a long time. Oh, we're going to have to unlock the crafting recipe first, don't we? There we go. Bone axe. Bone hammer. What are they? Basic coarse abrasive. Oh, you can polish things. Can you polish a bit of bone? How to get this game? It's currently available on Steam. It's just released yesterday into early access. Let's just quickly head over here. What's in there? I don't want to quick loot that, really. Oh, it's my little crappy wooden things, that's why. So we could do with more low quality flax, because we've still not been able to do enough to actually gain any experience from our spinning wheel. Okay, there's our bone axe. Which means we can probably drop that, because we no longer need it. Right, now we can go and harvest some trees with increased efficiency. Perfect. Oh yeah, look at that, we've got 8 branches on the first swing. Let's go on a bit of a tree harvesting session. Because we actually always seem to be running out of branches. So let's just try and get a few in at once this time, and then we can actually do a little bit more proper crafting. Okay, that's completed that. Mine clay by a river. Somehow I suspect being up in the mountains may be somewhat of a disadvantage when it comes to collecting clay by a river. I can't imagine there's necessarily going to be all that many rivers around here, but we shall see. Okay, that's going to give us a good stockpile of branches, isn't it? Just get a bit of grass because I know we're going to be short on. I know we're going to be short on grass because we always need more grass rope. I don't know how you tell when a rock is a rock. Like, is that a rock or is that some ore? When does a rock become ore? Or is it just random? Like, you just randomly get it, like, the same way that you occasionally get flax. You know, like, we just got some low-quality flax then. No real logic to it. Hey, Juggernaut. Hey, James. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We actually have to find our way back after this. A little bit of harvesting. Oh, grass level 1. What does that mean? Does that mean we're a special grass people? Let's gather these few, and then let's go back to the hut. We'll have to. Should we go for the hut upgrade? Because it says that we can get one of our tasks is to make our hut bigger. So 16 foundations, more walls. So let's have a mass rope producing session and start to mass produce wooden bases after that, I suppose. Where's our nearest river then? Oh, there is a river down here. Oh, let's head to the river then. To the riverside! Oh look, there's another player again. Hey Panda, welcome, welcome. You binged all my videos. Yes, we've got a lot of Conquest Blade videos at this point. Oh, oh. Apparently, don't jump. It seems to glitch out. And we're starting to starve to death as well, so let's have some more meat. Is there a guild to join? Just join channel. Oh. Are these aggressive, these foxes? No, not until you attack them. Fine. I don't personally run a guild, but I am running with the Crowners Order Guild. Actually, if you watch the previous Myth of Empires video, I have got a link to their Discord in there, so you could go over there and look to join them there. So that's who I run with. But I don't run it, I'm just a member. So, we are looking for some clay. Collect clay by the river. Not a clue where that is. In Conquest Blade, I'm in EU West 1. Any suggestions? Well, someone's got a right little encampment going here, haven't they? I'm running again, not like I'm not supposed to. Oh, is this clay? Or is this a stone? We can set off some more foundations, can't we? What we're going to need quite a few more. What am I short on for them? Oh, actually, ironically, rubble. Starting with Northern Mountains, I think? Yeah. What is this? Is this clay? Please be clay. Clay! Hey! Victory. Oh, scary foxes. I'm not sure what we're going to do with clay. Maybe pottery? Do we have pottery in this game? I've never known clay to be harvested with a hammer, though. Oh, we broke that bit of clay. Mining all the clay. Unfortunately, I don't have a clay mining song. Why? the good question is, why am I using this old crappy hammer when I have a nice fancy bone one? I should hopefully mine clay with renewed efficiency. Mining a bit of clay. Only got to get to 30. Right, there we go. Craft bone bed. Oh, there's loads of things to do. Upgrade your crafting ability to craft weapons with higher durability. Well, let's get back to the house. We're over this way. Let's head back to the house. Let's do the expansion. I want to make a bigger house. I want something that looks a little bit more like this man's slightly fancy little riverside leisure retreat. It was quite nice with a little thatched roof and some windows and very, very fancy. So let's get back, expand the house. Can you get a horse in this game? Yes. You actually have to capture them yourself, though. So you have to capture the horses, tame them, and then, well, breed them as well. So short answer, yes. Long answer, yes, but it's complicated. Is it fun? Well, it's a bit of an open-ended question. I enjoy it, so yes. I suppose it's slightly subjective to what you consider fun, I suppose. It's not going to be for everyone. Not everyone necessarily likes the sort of PvP-style survival games, but some people really enjoy them. So, yeah, it's really down to kind of what you enjoy and what you like and what you don't like. But yeah, I think so. That man's no longer sheltered in the tree because I cut the tree down around him. Okay, let's keep heading over this way. If nothing else, I'm kind of pleased for this stream, the fact that we've done an hour and so far the internet seems to be holding up well, which is quite a positive for me. So, we don't need to go in that. What did we come here for? We're going to expand the house, that was it. But we needed more rubble, didn't we? Okay. Let's just go and grab this rock over here. Then we can build more foundations, and then we should be good. Yes, so that's obviously on all the PvP side of things. So you can build things up quite... Oh, not good equipped. So you can build things up quite a lot. But yeah, we'll get over to the PvP server later on once I've leveled up. Mining. Oh, is that rock down? Rock down! Oh, there's a nice bit of grass to harvest here as well. Always get tempted by the grass. Okay, that should give me enough rubble. So let's making... how many foundations have we got now? So we had 4, so that takes us to 8. So we need another 8 of these. Let's get them crafting. Let's grab out our sickle. And go on a bit of a grass harvesting scheme of madness. Hey, level 16. I think that technically means we could go to the PvP zone. But we'll probably just get a little bit further ahead first. Harvest you. Okay, going to give us a good chunk of grass. Right, now let's move these wooden foundations then into our inventory slot. Head back to our house and start to expand. What video are you doing next on Conqueror's Blade? So we have sorted, is an Ottoman-only siege, is the next one. So that'll be... Depends if I do a Myth of Empires review video. Oh, that means I'm blocked down there. That's annoying. We put that there. Should we sort of loop round the front, or is that going to look weird? Well, we'll do that. Oh, I think we've overbuilt on the number of wooden foundations we actually needed. Okay, let's stop at that then. We're going to have to knock our wall down, aren't we? How do you remove a wall? Hold E to open menu. Will this allow me to remove you? How do I get rid of you, wall? Maybe if I craft some more walls, I can then... Oh, I can only make one. What will be short on? Oh, actually out of branches again. Back to more tree cutting. Need axe raiders in here to rule the world. Well, you absolutely would rule the world with some axe raiders. I don't know exactly how many wooden walls we're going to need to completely block this bit out. Choppity choppity some branches. Yeah, it is good that you have to work for a horse. Yeah, it's not just like a given to you thing. You do have to work to do them, and you have to feed them and everything. So there's a fair bit of maintenance into it all. But you can equally set NPCs once you've got them captured to like look after them and stuff. I think. So. Just get some branches done. Okay, so let's start crafting some wooden walls then. That could be 10 wooden walls to play with. Or once the first one's done, I can drag it into my inventory to place it at the door. So we need to get rid of these other walls. That's what we need to figure out. Because they're going to be in the way, these other walls, aren't they? Up my little stairs. So I don't understand. It says press E and hold to open menu, but it doesn't really seem to actually open any menu for it. Don't suppose I can cut it down with my axe, can I? No. How do I destroy this wall? Oh, I don't want to build on top of it. I don't know. I'm confused. Oh, I can get on here from the back. Let's go around the back. Maybe you can't do it from the inside? Seems to be no way I can see to remove them. And this is like a button to... Why is there a Poland flag on your house? It's just the colour of the territory holding flag. It does look a bit like a Polish flag, I'll grant you. Well, I'm slightly stuck on how to get rid of these extra walls. For now, though, I suppose we shall build round to complete the quest. Oh, I'm going to be trapped in here if I do that, aren't I? It's just going to have to be a two-part house at the moment. And I suppose we're going to be short on a set of stairs, aren't we? Ah, Christ, used too many branches. We also need to craft another 5 walls. Jesus. This quest goes on a bit, doesn't it? I've also got loads of main quests to do still. Have you tried hitting delete while targeting it? No, I haven't. It's a valid concern. Let's give that a go. No. I'm afraid it does not seem to... Oh! I can repair it. But no other option. That's only so helpful. But on this bit, does this... Oh, there's obviously just doesn't think there are any options. I'm sure there's going to be a way to do this, I just don't know what it is. Right, anyway, go back to getting some more branches so we can craft some stairs, so at least we can get into the second part of our house. We'll just have a house and a workshop. Timber!
Okay, that should give me enough to craft some stairs at least. Craft a set of stairs. Holding the hammer. I'll give the hammer a go in a minute. Oh, we leveled up some logging. We've also got to craft another 5 walls for the quest by the looks of it. Let's set them off crafting as well. We've probably got enough excess. Did we get much excess hemp? Oh, only 4 low quality flax. Not that much actually, to be honest, is it? Okay, let's head back then. Put these, well, we'll get the remaining walls crafted, which should actually finish the quest. Because it seems you don't actually need to place them. We'll go inside and try it with the hammer. Oh, I can put my staircase down now, can't I? Boom. Nope. Not quite as smooth this staircase as the other one. No, not delete. E still doesn't do anything. We don't seem to do any damage with the hammer. No, don't know. Well, we'll just have it as a workshop. So we also need to craft some bandages by the looks of it. What does that come under? Wallet, bench, tailing wrench, fishing, construction, cultivation? No. Is it classed as a weapon? Oh, food and medicine. Can anyone's... Oh, here. Simple bandage. Okay, craft 2 bandages. What do you need to make bandages? Wood ash and wildflowers. Where do you get wood ash from? Presumably the campfire. Where did I put my campfire? Campfire! Can I remember where that is? Does that show up on the map? Probably not going to, is it? It's probably going to be easy just to craft a new campfire. Let's just do that. And we can put one just outside our hut then. I don't think this is me. So we'll put one... Oh, nice little alcove. Perfect for the campfire. Middle mouse button? No, middle mouse button doesn't give us any options, any more options on the building. Okay, let's put down a little campfire here. So presumably, if we stick some branches in here and trigger it, they'll start to burn and give me something. We would assume. We might as well cook some meat while we're here. Hopefully we'll get some wood ash. I don't know how long each bit of burning wood lasts. I honestly didn't think I was going to need any, to be honest. Oh, we've got a better helmet. Bing! We've got hardwood, lots of bark and rubble. Interesting. We can craft 2 bandages anyway. What else have we got quest-wise? Build a fort wall. Craft beer on the weapons bench. I don't think I've even unlocked a weapons bench yet. City defense. Oh, city foundation. Have we unlocked a weapons bench? Would it be under weapons? Or is there like a crafting section? Workbenches and tools. Weapon bench. Okay. How do we build one of them? 50 rubble? Crikey. The rubble and branches basically is what we need there. Let's have a look if you've done any wood ash. Yes, you have. Perfect. How many wood ash did we need per bandage? Oh, 14. Jesus. So that means we need 28 wood ash. It's a reasonable amount. While it's so easy to harvest, let's just grab some of this stuff here. Then let's go back to a little bit of wood harvesting. Get some more branches, then we can get the rubble. We can craft ourselves a weapon bench, and then I think we can make a stone spear or a bone spear, whatever it was. It's obviously going to be slightly better than what we've had previously.
Timber. Hey everyone, welcome to everyone who's joining. There's click on your building, but how do you click on your building? I mean, you can get. Is there a way to release, like the mouse or something? Alt doesn't do anything. What about control? How do you release the mouse to actually click on your building, though? For Age of Empires. Yes, this is a slightly different game. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it's got quite the same control mechanism as an Age of Empires. Okay, that should give us enough branches. So let's have a little bit of a wee bit of stone harvesting. Is it stone or rubble we need? Rubble. Is this just giving us stone? Not the right rock. Okay, there we go. It's getting some rubble. Jesus, that bit went a long way. Well, that one exploded, didn't it? I think these rocks are getting more violent. Oh, can't hit it. Can't hit it. Scrouch. No, it's gone invisible. We need another rock. I think I may be overburdened because I'm now walking extremely slowly. Oh yeah, I'm carrying too much weight. What should we drop? Oh, actually, we can go and drop some of this stuff, like... Oh, where am I? Where's my house gone? I was miles away. I'm not walking at this speed to the house. What have we got to get rid of? Start crafting some straw rope. Have we got enough stone to do it? No, 6 short on the rubble. Oh, you can smash it into rubble on structure benches. Who knew? What have we got too much of? Sunflowers? Should we sand? How do we split a stack? Oh, like that. Drop some sand. We're still overweight though. What are we carrying so much of that's carrying it? Well, I suppose we've got all this stuff down here as well, haven't we? We walk slightly quicker if I'm not so hideously overweight. Oh, there's always something in this game. What's the next Conqueror's Blade video on? As mentioned earlier, it'll be on the Ottoman units, so Season 4 units. Azap's, Janissaries and Philidars, all in one. Going to walk back to this fire and dump some of the locusts and stuff in there because they're a little bit of weight to them. Oh, there might be a sort by weight function. That's a good point. But let's just go and dump some stuff. I did see we do have the option to craft a box, so it might actually be worth just setting one of them off crafting if I can find it. A little wooden chest. Just going to dump in here though. Still not got that much wood ash. Dump in here all the locusts. Anything else really worth dumping in here? Half the stack of bark, maybe? Let's put on then this little chest. Oh, it's a little chest, isn't it? I feel slightly dwarfed by this house. And we'll move into it things like the bark, bit of bone, bit of leather. Oh, that's the clay. Oh, well, actually, we'll keep that out because we need to do that for the sand can go in though. I'm not really using the shield and spear, am I? So they can go in. A hardwood? We're not using that yet, are we? Okay. Oh, that's nicer. We're all lightweight again. Okay, we just need a couple more stones and then we can build our weapon bench, which we've been trying to build for like the last 15 hours. Let's go over here. Gather the last few bits of stone. How do I collect food? So you can get like locusts, which you get by harvesting grass bushes. Or you can kill like foxes and stuff like that and harvest them for meat and then cook it on a campfire. Come on. I don't know if I can't really hit it. I can't see it. Okay, that should give me enough rubble. What am I short now? Oh, I needed the hide, which I put away. Okay, let's head back to the hut. Get the hide out, then we should be good. Oh, I don't know if I can be asked to fill boxes worth of materials. It'll take me ages. Although I must admit it would be handy, I agree, but still. I don't have that level of patience. Okay, now we can build a weapon bench. Nice. Have we got enough ash yet out of our fire? Got enough for one bandage, I think, there now. Craft one. Oh no, we've still not got enough for two short. We need 14. Oh, Christ. Might as well cook our locusts while we're waiting. Just over a minute on our crafting bench. Let's have a look what other quests we've got here then. I've actually done a daily quest. We've collected 600 branches. Woohoo! So we're tracking that. We've got to build a wall from fort walls. Craft bone spear. Oh yeah, well we can unlock the bone spear, I think, can't we, in the crafting recipes? The weapons, I assume. Simple polearm, I assume that's the bone spear. Let's get that unlocked. Have we built our weapon bench yet? 20 seconds. And then we should be good on that. And then we'll see where we are. Get this down and then we can craft our bone spear. Then it's at least one more of the side quests done. We've still been unable to get enough for our spinning wheel, haven't we? It still seems strange. We crafted quite a bit on the spinning wheel, so... Nice. Oh, it's very slightly wonky, annoyingly. So we need 9 bone, 9 branches, and some straw rope. I think I put the bone in the box, didn't I? And there's the bone. Throw the bone in. And voila! We should be able to have a bone spear. Nice. Okay, we've got that crafting. Hopefully we've now got that too, so we can at least craft our first bandage. I can't believe it's taking so long just to make a bit of ash. I didn't realise this was going to be my biggest sort of limitation. Right, we can craft one bandage now, can't we? Jeez, these bandages are hard to make. We can probably got enough flax just to throw this in here and craft one more piece of linen in case that happens to fix this this quest here. I don't think it's going to, but you never know. Well, we'll wait while it's crafting. If that happens to be it, I don't think it's going to be it. No, it still didn't do it. Yes, I suppose we can have more fires. There's a logic to it. Let's make one more fire then. Everything's going to be on fire. We're going to need more branches, aren't we, probably? Yeah, because I've only got one branch. Let's just go and gather a little bit more wood. And then we can put the more wood in the fire, and then we should be good. This guy's still knocked out down here. Apparently you don't log out when you go to sleep. Right, well, branches, not hardwood. Okay, put that down. Chop, get that down. Oh well, there's such a line of grass here, isn't it? It'd be rude not to harvest it. Now we really have deforested this entire area. Harvesting all the grass. Lovely. At least we're not going to be short on straw rope. Gonna miss any? Nice. Okay. What were we doing? Putting more stuff in the fire. We've got a fire. We built a fire. Let's head back over here then. Second fire. Let's put some branches in it. Oh, put it in the wrong spot. And set that off burning as well. And I'm just burning wood for the sake of it. But we are getting ash slowly. So that'll give us a second bandage. Let's have a look then at what we've got to do in terms of this building a fort. Let's just untoggle that one for a second then. So unlock crafting recipe wooden city defences. This one. We have got to build a city gate frame, a city gate and 2 bits of city wall. Is that that? No, it's that, isn't it? City gate frame, city gate. I'm going to be a bit short on branches, but and 2 bits of city wall. So we need rubble. Oh, we're not going to have enough clay, are we? It's going to be a pain in the ass. That means we're going to have to make a trip back down to the river. Oh, what a pain. I'll probably go to the PvP server after the stream, Talox. Okay, let's get that one down. Charcoal and arc needed a couple of fires at least. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. Just have to start mass producing stuff a little bit quicker. Ooh, a hidden rock in there. We actually do need to harvest some rocks, don't we? But we're going to be short on that clay. I know it. I know we are. Get that one down. A little tree here, and then we'll do a little bit of rock harvesting, and then we're good. Chop it to chop. Okay, nice. Let's pull out stone axe. Harvesty harvest. We have to gather a reasonable amount of rubble here because we've obviously got the gate frame and 2 walls to make. Stubborn rock, wasn't it? I seem to find them easier to harvest if I crouch. I can't really miss quite the same as I do seem to miss otherwise. Frame, gate. Yeah, we're going to be shot on clay for the 2 bits of wall though, aren't we? Okay, well, we've got to go back down to our marker 230 metres away, which is a pain. Oh, fire. We may have enough ash now. That'd be nice. There are, I don't know them off the top of my head. You'll have to have a look on the guild Discord for the coordinates and stuff like that. Four. We've got to get, so we need, what, 5 ash from here. Oh, 4. 13. We need 14, don't we, for bandages, I believe. Yes. Come on, let's get one more bit of ash shortly. There we go. I shall have my branch back, thank you. Oh, and we overproduced on the ash. No. Okay, there we go. Craft one more bandage. We can actually temporarily toggle that one back on, because then we can complete this as a main quest. Because we should have 2 bandages here. I think you use bandages to then recruit people, if that makes sense. So that's what you end up using. Empty out before I head down. Yeah, probably a good point. Some more bark, some more sand. These wildflowers. Put absolutely everything in here, but we can certainly get rid of the good chunk of the stuff, can't we? Does that put my weight down here? 44.6, that's plenty.
Okay. Oh, we should have done our bone spear. We should have finished. I forgot about that. Oh, very nice. I don't know why it seems to only ever want to fit on this one slot, which is always slightly annoying. I don't know why it can't fit on any of the others. I perhaps have too much stuff equipped. Oh, we'll leave it equipped then. Let's have a look at our bone spear then as we go running down to. Oh, kind of cool. Okay, so we've got that equipped. So we've got to finish off our fort walls. So we've got to go down and get the clay. Basically, where am I going? This marker here. We'll risk a little bit of sprinting. It's going to cost me food, but we've actually got quite a lot of food at the moment, so we may as well risk it. Kivas, hey, vote, is the game worth getting? I've been enjoying it. I enjoyed the beta, so yes, I think it is. Running down to here. I'm completely out of stamina. Have to eat some locusts because we'll recover stamina. I think it uses a lot of food as you're recovering the stamina. Now, where was that clay? It was around here, wasn't it? Past this man's little leisure hut. I probably should have left the walls. I actually forgot about the walls. The walls and the foundations. Let's head down here. I don't even know what the current time is. Oh, this is the clay, isn't it? That I wanted. Okay. Oh, only got one piece out of that one. That wasn't quite what I wanted. I feel like we should gather a little bit while we're here, because otherwise we're going to end up having to walk back down to it, aren't we? Well, this bit was a bit more productive. That's a bit better. Is there any more immediately in sight? If there's not, then we'll call it quits, but... What's that? Oh, we've got a scorpion. Unexpected. Okay, well I suppose that gave us a chunk of clay. Let's run back up. That'll be certainly enough to craft that city wall. It should hopefully be all that we need. Yes, we'll certainly be having a review of this game over the weekend, and we'll once they're finished stream today and sort of got a bit further along, we'll have hopefully a sort of a proper review video. Yes, it's out. It came out yesterday. What is this? Is that a nest of the boars or something? Am I going to get killed if I run into it? Probably. At least we now know the foxes don't seem to auto-attack me, which is always a positive. I'm just going to keep running back to my hut, and we should be good from there. We could kind of do with walking being very slightly quicker in this game, couldn't we? Would be kind of nice. Oh, who's waiting for me outside my hut? Wow. Wow, you've suffered a bit, haven't you? Look like you've very, very nearly died. Oh, can't get up my stairs. Here we go. Okay, we need to get some of my branches and stuff back out. Burden myself down a little bit. Because we need to craft the 2 wall sections. What am I missing? Oh, we actually need sand for that as well. There is a use for sand. Okay, craft 2 of them. I suppose we might as well actually just place these down, aren't we? They aren't exactly... Wow, that's big. Crikey. That is sizable.
Yeah, I mean, you can see how someone might have a bit of a hard time getting through that. Jesus. I think that's outside the territory banner's radius, actually. But hey-ho, shan't worry about it too much. Let's wait for a second bit of wall to be crafted, and then we can finish off that quest. Nice. We still haven't done the spinning wheel one, though. You just need to eat. I think when you eat, when you're full health, your health starts to sort of auto-regenerate, I believe. Oh, it doesn't snap to quite like you'd want it to. There. Well, we've certainly got a front gate anyway, haven't we? Open the gates to the full moon. Nice. Cool. Well, that's going to give us a bit of an indication on what some of the siege stuff is probably going to be like later on. Let's have a look. What have we still got to do? Wow, I've got copper. Distributed in the mountains. Okay, we've got lots of things there. Polish some tools, we can do some fishing. Well, we've got a lot of other things yet to explore. We shall probably think about ending the live stream there, to be honest. Because I still want to start work on... I want to get a review video out for this game. Hopefully this weekend, so we shall hopefully get that done. So, yeah, I think we'll end things there. It's been kind of cool to have so many of you, plenty of you, stop by. It is an interesting game, certainly. Do give the video a like if you've enjoyed it. Obviously subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And yeah, keep an eye out for the Myth of Empires review video, because that's going to be coming out, well, hopefully some point in the next sort of day or two. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I shall see you guys all on the next stream.